Hello friends, how are you? How have you been? I hope I've been keeping safe. Happy New Year to you all. I'd like to welcome you once again to my YouTube channel, Keeping It Real with Abiola. On this channel, I share real issues of marriage, relationships, and personal growth. This is because these topics are actually interrelated and are fundamental to our lives as individuals, as a family, in the workplace, and in the society. So I kicked off discussion on this channel on the topic of marriage using my book, Essentials of a Successful Marriage, a Step-by-Step Guide, as a talking point. Essentials of a Successful Marriage, a Step-by-Step Guide is a book that I published last year, and I did a virtual launch of the book. So friends, it's been 4 weeks that since we did our last review on chapter 5 on the subject title of romance, in which we talked about romance and sex as being two different activities. This is because my mother passed on to glory at the age of 80 years, so I needed to take time off, in honor of her memory, and also to make arrangements for the funeral rite. She was finally laid to rest last month, and I pray that her gentle soul will continue to rest in God's bosom. And I wish to use this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to everyone for your condolence messages, for your financial support, for your immeasurable gestures of love and prayers. May God bless you all. So, friends, moving on, today we'll be reviewing chapter 6 on the subject title of love. Love is one word that has been greatly misused and abused. While there are 3 different categories of love, namely the agape love, the philos love, and the eros love. However, the word love is usually associated only with the eros love. In my book, I also talked about the passionate love and the companionate love. What are your thoughts about these 2 kinds of love? How do you think they impact marriage? And what is the difference between these 2 kinds of love? Well, as you ponder on these questions, let us listen to Amaka as she does a review of chapter 6 of the book, Essentials of a Successful Marriage, a Step-by-Step Guide. So Amaka is also a friend and a fellow author. She did the review of my book during the virtual launch last year. Let's listen to Amaka, and I'll see you back after the review.
Chapter 6 talks about love, and she starts with the all-encompassing definition of love that you find in 1 Corinthians 13. And then she also gives us the definition of love from the dictionary, and she goes into what the different kinds of love means. And my understanding is that all these kinds of love, from what Abiola says, should be in the marriage. She asks every reader to truly consider whether they're actually loving, using the litmus test of 1 Corinthians 13. She acknowledges that this is hard, and she puts forward for the readers 2 very interesting things. She uses some very interesting terms and very interesting contrasts in the book. So she says something about passionate love vis-a-vis companionate love, and she tells us what passionate love is, and she tells us what companionate love is, and she encourages the reader to understand the difference, as this will take you a step further in your marriage. We are also told ways to how love flows in a marriage. We're tutored in how love flows in a marriage. And again, she gives us a case study, a very illustrative case study about a couple called Josh and Joyce. She gives us an illustrative study with regard to love in chapter 6. And again, she gives us action points to take us further in the area of love in marriage.
Hello there, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please share your comments, takeaways, views, questions, or whatever resonated with you during the review. I really would love to hear your comments. And I also wish to inform that my book, Essentials of a Successful Marriage, a Step-by-Step Guide, is available for 1,000 naira per copy. 1,000 naira per copy only, and can be purchased through the following options. 1, via my Instagram page at Abiola-Episode. Visit my Instagram, visit the page click on the bar, it takes you to the payment page, make payment, and then the book will be delivered right to your doorstep. And if you wish to do a direct credit to my account, please send me an email at meetAbiolaShoemekun@gmail.com, meetAbiolaShoemekun@gmail.com, and then the account details will be forwarded to you so you can make payment, and the book will also be delivered to you. E-copy of the book is also available on Okada Books for 1,000 naira only, and on Amazon for $5 only. And I also wish to inform that delivery is available across Nigeria. Delivery within Lagos, which used to be 1,200 naira only, is now 1,000 naira only. I was able to negotiate with the logistics company, and so I got a discount. So delivery within Lagos is now 1,000 naira only. However, delivery outside Lagos starts from 3,500 naira. However, if you live in Lagos and you purchase 5 copies or plus of my book, you'll be entitled to free delivery. And if you live outside Lagos, if you purchase 10 copies plus, you will also be entitled to free delivery. And there's also a pickup option available at our offices at Victoria Island. So before I leave, I want to leave you with my usual quote, that if each one can reach one, then each one can teach one. What a great and wonderful country Nigeria will be. I'm trying to reach you now. So will you also reach someone else with a copy of my book? You can buy a copy of my book and use it to bless your children, your married children, your nieces, your nephews, or just bless someone with a copy of the book. I would like to thank you once again for watching, and I also like to please implore you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keeping It Real Abiola, for more videos. Click on the subscription button, which prompts you when new videos are released. Thank you once again for watching. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless Nigeria, and wish you a happy new year once again. Bye bye.